Thank you for joining us for Plexon video tutorials. Today we are going to discuss the basics of setting up and starting wireless optogenetic stimulation using HELIOS, Plexon's head-mounted, extra-light, infrared optogenetic stimulation system. As seen in this video, HELIOS allows the mouse to freely move about with the head-mounted LED, unencumbered by tethers. This allows for a more naturalistic observation of the subject, such as the turning behavior the mouse is displaying when parts of the basal ganglia are stimulated with the blue LED. In this tutorial, you will learn how to charge the battery for your HELIOS LED, generate a basic pulse pattern for the HELIOS using our Radiant software, and accurately measure power outputs with our light measurement kit. The HELIOS system includes an infrared transmitter, head-mounted LED with receiver, and a micro USB charging cable. A TTL pulse generator, such as the Radiant 4-channel controller, is required to send a signal to the infrared transmitter. The infrared transmitter sends an IR pulse to the receiver battery pack attached to the HELIOS head-mounted LED. A micro USB charge cable and 3-pin connector is included to charge your device. To charge your device, first place the switch on the side of your head-mounted LED in the green position. Then, plug the 3-pin connector into the side of your device. Make sure the 3 pins are aligned correctly. Now place the switch in the red position. Placing the switch in the red position with the pins misaligned could cause irreparable damage during the charging process. Plug the USB into any standard USB port delivering power and you will observe the red light status indicator. When the red light starts flashing, your battery is at least 70% charged and ready for use. This should take approximately 15 minutes. Once your device is charged, you will need to generate the pulse pattern you plan to use in your experiment. Here, we will generate a simple pulse pattern with the HELIOS system utilizing the functionality of the Radiant software and the 4-channel controller. First, connect your IR transmitter to an open channel on your controller. In this example, we are connecting the transmitter to channel 1 with a male-to-male BNC connector. Next, you will need to create a pattern in Radiant. Switch to laser mode to control voltage outputs. The IR transmitter is on whenever a 5-volt signal is applied, and off when the input signal drops below 5 volts. Thus, we want to ensure that our output levels are enabled to send up to 5,000 millivolts or 5-volt signal. Because we have the transmitter connected to channel 1, we need to create a pattern for channel 1. To do this, first you will click to add a pattern, a group, and then a pulse primitive. In the pattern box, make sure laser is selected as the unit. Then go down to the primitive section to configure your pulse pattern. Change the millivolt value to 5,000. Recall this is the voltage required to enable the LED. Next, select a 100 millisecond period with a 10 millisecond pulse, which results in a 10% duty cycle for this example. Set this pattern to repeat 100 times. Now load your pattern to channel 1 and play. Notice how the LED light pulses reflect the pattern playback on the screen. We can use this 10% duty cycle pattern to accurately measure light output. Use the light measurement kit with the appropriate photodetector adapter for either the LC or FC ferrule. With a 10 millisecond pulse and a 100 millisecond period, measured power outputs will be approximately 1/10 of the actual power output. For more information on how to measure light output, please visit our website where you will find a video tutorial that explains measuring power outputs using the light measurement kit. The battery life of the HELIOS system depends on the power outputs used and the total amount of time the LED is on. You can use the formula shown to estimate your battery life. For example, a blue HELIOS LED delivering 15 milliwatt pulses with a 5% duty cycle would last approximately 3 hours. Thank you for viewing this tutorial. If you have further questions related to HELIOS or any other Plexon product, please email us at support@plexon.com.